Okay, so we're back again. Story time. Um, yeah, we lived in different places for a while. He moved like 2 or 3 times within the state, within the city. So, okay, whatever. But still, it was never. We never lived together again, ever. Um, he says he didn't want to live with me because I spend money and I have cats. He never told me he was allergic to cats. He complains about their hair all the time, despite how clean I keep my home. He's like, "Oh, it's cat hair all this everywhere. Oh, it's all this cat hair," and I have all the gadgets to take care of said cat hair. So I think he was just trying to find something to complain about, and a reason not to live with me ever again. Um, but he didn't want to stop um, going at it like rabbits. He didn't want to stop doing that. Still a man, you know. So, you know, basic primal functions, we're still at work here. Um, so, seemingly, at least from what I'm picking up, is that that's all I'm good for. Primal instincts. And that hurts. Like, I'm a person, I'm a whole person. Um, it was after he got tossed out and had to move and find somewhere to live that he decided he does not like me as a person. And he doesn't. He doesn't like me as a person at all. The last, most recent visit, the only thing he wanted me to do was to study and memorize all these things about his family because um, you know how you have those immigration interviews you have to do to make sure that your marriage is bona fide? He wanted me to just cram all this stuff that I was supposed to know if it was an organic relationship. Like how many siblings he has, their names, um, where he lives in his other country, all this stuff that if we were in a truly organic relationship, I would know these things and I would be able to rattle them off. I don't know half that stuff. I don't know any of it unless it's written down somewhere on some documents or something. I don't know that stuff because we were never around each other long enough to ever learn anything. Um, and then I'm like, I'm not doing that. And he felt like I was betraying him because why would you not help me stay here in the States? I'm like, I'm not going to help you hurt me anymore. And after that, he was just like, I can't believe you would do this to me. And now he really just, I think, honestly, if he could find a way to eliminate the threat, he would. I don't think anything would stop him, especially if it looked like a horrible, horrible accident. I think he would do that. Like, no lie, hand to God, I think he would do that. Um, some people just have no chill, for lack of a better way to say it. Have absolutely no chill. Um, so yeah, I stay away from him absolutely. When it was time to serve those papers, I had the sheriff do it, and I know that scared the utter bejeebus out of him because now he's on their radar and his license is expired, so he can't drive. So if the same sheriff sees him behind the wheel, it's over. And I know he hates me. He hates me because I ruined everything. I messed up everything. I have ruined his life. No, congratulations, you played yourself. You don't get to just screw over people up, down, left, right, and think that there are absolutely no consequences. That's just not how the world works. That's not how this world works. Like, it's gonna happen. And so now he's trying to find a lawyer to make sure, or at least to draw this out for as long as possible. I can't be bothered. I I'm struggling. I can't. I'm looking for work that I can do. Despite being injured from a car accident, I'm looking to figure out a way how I can make what I have work. Thank God for generous friends and family, but mostly family, not even friends. Thank God for generous family, but it's been rough. It's been very rough, and I want y'all to either stitch this or put in the comments if you've ever had someone from another country try and screw you over and try and jack you up for no reason at all or for their purposes. I want to know. Like, am I the only one going through these shenanigans? Because I can't be the only one, especially in these times here. I can't be the only one. Um, but yeah, I need y'all's help. I need y'all's help. I need to be emancipated from this man completely, absolutely, completely. I don't want to be anything. I had to go and file the paperwork so I could just have my old last name back. Like, I'm so done. And please, 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 for the love of Jesus and all things holy, please don't go after him. He ain't worth it. He's not worth your time. He's not worth your energy. He's not worth it. Let's just fix what we can, because there's no fixing him. I'll leave a link if you're feeling any kind of generous to help me out. I would gladly, gladly, gladly appreciate it. If you have any other questions, hit me up. I hope that sharing my story can help someone else not be buffaloed like I was. Because these people, they have no chill. And watch out for the ones of a certain religion. They can be very manipulative. We've all seen the Jim Jones type. Yeah, be careful with those. All right, friends, I'm going to cut it here, and hopefully I'll be able to come back with an update on how much better things are and how much better things are going. Thank you all for listening, coming in, sitting down, and having some refreshments with me. Appreciate you guys. I'll leave my link and help me get my freedom papers.